What's up, guys? So I want to make this video because I want to get some, I guess just one point across is that you build a business from nothing. You build a business from nothing because that's just the essence of entrepreneurship. It's building a business like that does not exist and you make it exist. God has shown me that that is the point of business, because if you want to build something, you're obviously always going to start from scratch, right? Like you're going to start from zero, especially a business, right? And so I think that a lot of people get discouraged because when they're starting a business or something, they're like, oh, but like, or they don't even get to that point where they can start a business or that they even take the steps, because they say things like, I don't have the necessary experience. Well, of course you don't. You've never started one. Or I don't have X, Y, or Z, or whatever it is. Look, all you don't need anything. You only need God and your ability to work on the business, your ability to actually be able to be a functioning person that can build a business. And you have that ability. All you have to do is literally just trust God and where He's taking you. That's it. That has been the most important, primary, number one thing in my mind, in my life, in my soul, that God has shown me as far as like what you need to build a business. Because again, God's ways are higher. And so like when you think that you can build a business alone, or like that you can only do it with your own reasoning, you're always going to fail, because God's ways are higher. So if you really, and this is just for the people that want to build something sustainable and real and true, that something true that lasts, you can only do something like that with God, because His ways are higher. So whatever it is that you want to do in life, right? Like, I guess this video is about business, but even in general, whatever you want to do in life, it's really just about focusing on taking the steps necessary to get that thing. If you don't know what steps those things are, then figure it out, like Google or something like that. But here's the thing, if you want to build an online business, really it's just about creating content in a niche that you like, or you don't even have to niche. You network with people online and you create offers for people that you want to help get some sort of specific like result or something. So again, don't think that you can't start a business or something because you don't have the experience or the skills. That's what a business is, right? It's like you building those skills, you practicing those skills. If you don't know where to start, then all it takes, I promise you, all it takes is you just Googling what you need to do to start a business. That's it. Sometimes we have the answers. They're just so simple that we think that those aren't the answers. But the answer really is just you actually putting in the work to first, if you don't know about business, researching about it. And like asking yourself, how is it that I can do this certain business model? Or how can I build this skill so that I can have a good business, right? Like in a huge thing. I said that the 3 parts of building an online business are content, networking, and offers. But one of the huge, most important things you can do in a business is networking. From my efforts of networking with people online, I have been able to get, more clarity. Number one thing I've gotten clarity from, number one is Jesus, is God. Like that's the only way. And then God encourages you to network with people. And so I've also gotten clarity from networking with people. Networking is a huge thing because sometimes you'll meet people that are like a step or 2 or 10 or ahead of you that can help you out, And the point is to build relationships that actually are true relationships. Like you're not just reaching out to someone to just ask them a question and that's it. Like no, like ask people things, So my point is with that is that networking is really helpful. Even if you're building an online business, don't just network online, network in person too with people. Like literally you have no idea. Start having in general in your life more conversations with people. Like when you're outside at a store, like talk to somebody, you have no idea who that person can be or what they've achieved or what they know that could help you out, like with them telling you that thing. So I think that the most important thing really is in business, one of the most important things is networking. So that's a huge one, don't forget about that. Whatever platforms you're on when it comes to building a business, like for example, I'm on Substack and LinkedIn, network with people. Sorry for all these jingles, those are like the washing machines and stuff. But like the platforms I'm on, like our LinkedIn and Substack, and whatever platform you're on for your business, network on the feed. Start sending connection requests. For example, on LinkedIn, you can send connection requests. You DM someone, hey, what do you do? Or I'm interested in your business model because I've been learning about it. And yeah, so just things like that. And yeah, so I wanted to make this video because I feel like a lot of people would like to start a business, or at least like a lot of people I've talked to recently, a good amount of people have told me like that they have thought about building a business and stuff, but they just aren't sure how to start or what things to do or what they would like to do. They have no idea what careers they want to do. And I told one person that told me that shared that with me. I told them that entrepreneurs have that one thing in common, that they don't know what areas they want to go into in their lives or what careers they want to do, but that's why they go into entrepreneurship. They build a business because they know that they want to create something of their own that doesn't necessarily exist out there yet. So if you are trying to build a business, or you want to learn about building a business, subscribe, like, and comment, because I'm gonna start talking more about these things. When I first started this YouTube channel like years ago, I started talking about business, but I had no idea what business was. Like I didn't really know what business models were out there. I didn't know how to like really truly build a business. And now that I'm building one, I feel like God has done like a 360 with me, where like I wanted to start out by helping people build a business, but I had to build one on my own and learn how to build one. So now God has taken me to that point where like, okay, now I know like what I'm building and how I want to build in, my positioning, who I'm helping. You know, now I'm back to sort of creating videos like this. So like and subscribe, and I'm gonna get back into work. But yeah, if you have any like questions or anything like that, just put them in the comments. I just want to make this channel a super chill, raw channel that is super helpful to people that want to build a business or want to get, you know, motivated in life to kind of, I don't know, just do better and chase your dreams and goals and everything like that. So simple motive for this channel is that, you know, and like I'm super pumped because I know that as time goes on with this channel, like great things are going to happen, and I'm super excited to have you guys with me. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.